It's that time again. Time for the all-new Mad Mark and Maynard show, presented by Mad Mark TV. Stick around for tons of fun, laughs, and insanity from Mad Mark and Maynard. And if you're not careful, you just might learn something in the process. And now, here are your hosts, Mad Mark and Maynard.
Did some mechanic work today.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, I put a rear end in a recliner.
Been there, done that.
You know, green has to be my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love it more than blue and yellow combined.
They did the stomp. Svengoolie stomp. They did the stomp. Svengoolie stomp. Hey gang, Mad Mark and Maynard here to promote my Mark's Favorites of 2016 playlist on Spotify. On this playlist, you'll hear artists such as Freddie Cannon with the Svengoolie stomp. When the moon is full, the zombies romp. Now everybody's doing the Svengoolie stomp.
You're sleeping through the good stuff.
Hey, we were on that show.
Yes, we were. 80 songs, over 4 hours of great tunes from 2016, and it's all free. And be sure to spread the word to your friends, your family.
Anyone who's a Svengoolie fan.
Like us.
Hey, He-Man, I just started a new exercise routine. Yes, every day I do diddly squats.
Crazy is cool.
Has any great change on your planet ever been created by anyone who wasn't crazy?
Absolutely not.
Thank you. So why not join the club and be crazy?
So why not follow Mad Mark and Maynard and become a Mad Mark maniac?
It's a nice club to be in. Then you will simply gravitate to and attract to you people of the same kind of crazy. And then when you are in a community of people who are all the same kind of crazy, you won't be crazy.
So how does this all work again?
I'm not sure, Maynard, but everyone should follow Mad Mark TV and become a Mad Mark maniac. And let's all get nuts together.
Hey, Mad Mark, I used to have a job collecting leaves.
That's hard work.
Yeah, but I was raking it in. Take a look at this picture.
That's Joel Osteen.
Yes. Doesn't he look like Martin Short pretending to be Tim Allen? Am I wrong?
You're right. And now that I've seen it, I'll never be able to unsee it.
Today's viewer mail question comes to us from Ice Pookie, and they want to know what is Mad Mark's favorite sport and his favorite sports car.
Hold still. I'm about to take a 2-minute penalty for elbowing your ass. Well, I hope I didn't hurt you too bad with that elbow check, but it's all a part of my favorite sport, hockey. No other sport offers so many thrills, spills, and non-stop action.
Plus, they have the best-looking jerseys in sports.
Absolutely. And as far as my favorite sports car...
Can we get a drum roll for this?
The 67 Camaro. Not only is it my favorite sports car, but it's one of my 3 all-time favorite cars, period, along with the Nash Metropolitan and the 32 Ford.
Ice Pookie, thanks for your question.
Don't shed a tear.
Just kiss my rear. We're
out of here.
Hey, Betsy, before the crowbar was invented, crows had to drink it home.
Hey, Mad Mark, Michael Jackson released some great albums over his career.
Yes, he did.
But I think we can all agree that his 7th album was bad.
Very true.
Hey, did you eat the last pizza in the freezer?
No, I ate it in the dining room.
Now that's comedy.
Hey gang, Mad Mark here with another edition of today's featured toy. And today I have these cool Peanuts, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown figure sets that were made by the Memory Lane division of Playing Mantis Toys in 2002.
Playing Mantis, weren't they the company that brought back the Johnny Lightning die-cast car line in 1994?
Yes, but following the success of their reboot of Johnny Lightning, they also branched out into manufacturing other types of toys as well. Now, as you can see, these sets depict the original Peanuts gang as they appeared in the 1966 classic cartoon, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, which is one of my two favorite Peanuts films. Here we see Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy, Snoopy, Schrader, Sally, and Woodstock. Now, these have pretty basic articulation, but I think it's the overall look of the characters that they were going for here, and I think they did a great job on these. I really like these sets.
Wasn't the creator of Peanuts Charles Schultz from right here in Minneapolis?
Yes, he was, which is another cool thing about Peanuts.
Hey, Mad Mark, why does Snoopy love playing Minecraft?
I don't know.
Because his owner is a blockhead.
So that's the Peanuts, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown figure set made by the Memory Lane division of Playing Mantis Toys in 2002, today's featured toys.
Hey, He-Man, imagine how much noise centipedes would make if they wore little teeny tiny flip-flops on their feet.
Hey, Mad Mark, the bad news is that I accidentally took the wrong medication today.
Uh-oh, that can be dangerous.
Yeah, but the good news is that I'm now protected from heartworm, fleas, and ticks for the next 3 months.
Maybe I need some of that.
Do you know the name of Sherlock's son?
What son?
No, that was his friend. Watson. Get it? Watson.
Hey gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. 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 I want you.
I want you.
Hey gang, Mad Mark and Maynard here to promote my Mark's Favorites of 2017 playlist on Spotify. On this playlist, you'll hear artists such as the Jive Aces. I want you to.
I want you to.
I want you to be.
What?
I want you to be my baby.
Good morning, Quahog. You're here with Dingo and the baby.
79 songs, over 4 hours of great tunes from 2017, and it's all free. And be sure to spread the word to your friends, your family.
Anyone who wants you to be their baby.
Hey gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. 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 The Mad Mark and Maynard Show.
Hey, Betsy, I ate a mushroom that I found in the yard yesterday.
That's crazy, Joker.
Not only was it delicious, but Purple Elephants appeared and played the entire Dark Side of the Moon album, complete with light show.
So, a weasel walks into a bar. The bartender looks up and says, "Wow, in all my years of bartending, I've never had a weasel stop in. What can I get for you?"
No?
"Pop," goes the weasel. Don't be alarmed, Mad Mark, but I think somebody on this show is actually an owl.
Who?
I knew it was you.
Hey, gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. 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 TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com.
Today's viewer mail question comes to us from Gabe, and they want to know who is Mad Mark's favorite movie star and why.
Geez, there's been so many through the years, I wouldn't know where to start.
Well, why don't you just give us your current favorite?
Good idea. And I'm going to choose one female and one male.
Hell, why don't you choose one dog and one cat too while you're at it?
No comments from the peanut gallery. Okay, my current favorite female actress is Jenna Ortega.
Why is that?
Well, because she's got sort of a dark mystique about her, and I kind of like that.
Okay, and your favorite actor?
Okay, that would have to be Robert Downey Jr. Now, he's done so many amazing roles that I'd be here all day if I tried to list them. But for me, it all comes down to one. Iron Man.
Gabe, thanks for your question.
Hey, gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com. The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com. The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com. The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com.
Today, I started a 28-day no swearing challenge, which I will have to restart again tomorrow, thanks to that moronic beast man.
Hey, Mad Mark, I understand that we're having pudding for dessert tonight.
Not you.
What? Why not?
Because you're a vegan.
So what?
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's a little Pink Floyd humor there.
Very little. Say, I noticed that you were awfully quiet this morning in rehearsals. What gives?
I just didn't have anything to say.
You didn't have anything to say? What the hell does that have to do with it? If nobody said anything unless they had something to say, this world would be a very quiet place.
I wouldn't know.
Humor.
Hey, gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com. The MadMarkandMaynardShow.com.
It's a conspiracy, I tell ya.
Shush. Hey, gang, Mad Mark here with another edition of today's featured toy. And today I have juice machines.
Juice machines? What kid wants a toy that makes juice?
Not that kind of juice machine. This kind. These were made for the Mattel Hot Wheels Sizzlers cars. I've talked in previous videos about how Mattel Hot Wheels re-released their early 70s Sizzler cars back in 2006. They brought back the old Sizzler track, many of the old Sizzler cars, a few new models, but none of that is any good without juice machines to power the cars. So they brought those back too.
Damn it, and here I was looking forward to some orange juice.
Mattel brought back both of the old juice machines in 2006, and I have them both here today. First, I have the standard juice machine, as you see on top here, which was designed to look like a gas pump.
I think it's weird that back in the 70s, Mattel created these electric cars that had to be recharged from a charging station or juice machine, and now today we have electric cars that do the same thing. I think they knew something back then. It's a conspiracy, I tell ya.
Nope, it was just a way to make a buck. So, here I have one of the 2006 Sizzler cars, which I will hook up to the juice machine to show you how they worked. There was a little hole in the side of the car. You just stick it in there. And this had batteries in it, and you just push down on the top, and that would juice your car up.
So let's see some footage of these cars in action, and we can decide for ourselves if there's a conspiracy here or not.
Okay, dingbat, here you go. As you can see, it's just kids having hours of endless fun.
Yeah, I still say there's something not right here.
I also have this power pit to show you. This was bigger, more expensive juice machine that had lights and sounds which just sucked up more of your battery power, and still you could only charge one car at a time, so my friends and I preferred the original smaller versions.
Oh, come on, man. That power pit looks exactly like today's electric car charging stations. How can you not see that?
So that's the 2006 Mattel Hot Wheels Sizzlers juice machines and Power Pit, today's featured toy.
It's a conspiracy!
Hey, Betsy, do you know what it's called when a cow spies on you? What? A stakeout!
Hey, Mad Mark, I went to a silent auction yesterday.
How could you stand it? You can't shut up for more than 10 seconds.
I got great deals on a dog whistle and a mime. I hear that the meteorologist who discovered the wind chill factor has sadly died.
That's chilling news.
He was 86, but he felt like he was 75.
Hey, gang, don't forget our new website.
For everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. 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 Maynard, you let me in there right now.
You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. Hey gang, Maynard here to promote Mad Mark's The Hits of 1957 playlist on Spotify. On this playlist, you'll hear artists such as Little Richard. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. 227 songs, 9 hours of hits from 1957, and it's all free. And be sure to spread the word to your friends, your family, or anyone who's knocking but can't come in, like Mad Mark. And hey, don't forget our new website for everything Mad Mark and Maynard.
TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com. TheMadMarkandMaynardShow.com.
Hey, He-Man, if it hurts you more than it hurts them, you're probably holding the taser backwards.
That's all for this week, gang, but tune in next week for another episode of The Mad Mark and Maynard Show. The Mad Mark and Maynard Show is a production of Mad Mark TV Limited. All music on this broadcast is taken from Mad Mark's new album, Mad Mark Sings, available now on all major music platforms. Check out Mad Mark's College of Musical Knowledge Oldies playlists on Spotify. And follow Mad Mark TV on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's all for this time. Until next time, have a good time.